So this is Broad Street in Georgetown. That is Broad Street looking west.
Oh, this is my day. I'm ready to take it on, come what may.
This is Broad Street. Broad Street in Georgetown. So this end of Broad Street is a commercial end, and there's a more residential end at the east. So this is the western end. So this is the western end of Broad Street. There. At the end of the street there is the Demerara River. So if you go all the way to the end of the street, you'll find the Demerara River. Scallop trading. So a lot of the heavy engineering, signposting, fabricating, somebody's putting up a multi-story, what seems to be commercial building here. It could be also residential, commercial and residential, but they're already up to less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels, including the ground floor. So this is going to be one of the tallest buildings in this part of the city right now. 5 floors, 5 stories. This is Broad Street. Else is putting another floor up on that green residential building. Yeah, this is the commercial end of Broad Street. Commercial end of Broad Street. There's still some old wooden houses that were once commercial residential. We're going to do a food tour, a street food tour with some of these stands, these food stalls, these roving food vendors, and examine some of what Guyanese have available in terms of street food. They're all over the city, and if you look out for them, food is never far away. So this is Broad Street in Georgetown, and this is Charles Street. And that's Charles Street. That's Dolphins Secondary School. This is called Dolphins Government School. That is Broad Street looking west. I think this used to be a primary school back in the day. Dolphins used to be a primary school. from the sun. That's Broad Street on a Wednesday morning. Morning. Yeah. It's more commercial stuff, looks like. Some construction material for sale. Cement things. So this is Broad Street. Some of the houses are being renovated. Telephone transmission tower. Another one of the cross streets. The next one I believe is called Russell Street. So Russell Street is a continuation of Camp Street, and that's another street that's coming up. Broad Street. It's not a very long street. At the eastern end, it runs into the cemetery, that is Larry Quintero Cemetery. At the western end, it runs into the Demerara River. Broad Street. Morning. Seems to have been maybe a fire here. So the next intersection is Russell Street. And some of these old houses, the architecture, are not being built anymore. They're lost to... Yeah, these old wooden buildings are not being constructed anymore. They're lost to history. This is called Russell Street. Now Russell Street is a continuation of Camp Street. So at the northern end, Russell Street becomes Camp Street. Slight bend, I think, so that in your eyes that it's a slight bend to the left. Okay, so that's Russell Street at the intersection with Broad Street. And this is essentially the residential end of Broad Street, where the commercial activity hasn't really taken over yet, but mainly residential homes. Mainly residential homes at the east end of Broad Street. And some of these homes have actually been here a very long time, although there is new construction here as well. New home. The great thing about this location is that you are close enough to the center of the city to put everything in walking distance. In other words, you can walk to... Morning. You can walk to anywhere in the city from this location. Alright, that's the advantage of being at this end of the city, which will be considered the southern end, close to the southern end of the city center. And like I said, the end of Broad Street runs into the cemetery. So this is the Larry Quintero Cemetery at the end of Broad Street. Larry Quintero Cemetery here at the end of Broad Street. used to be a bridge here, I believe. That bridge no longer exists. And there you have it, guys. Broad Street in Georgetown, guys. If you want to see more content like this, click like and subscribe in the comments below. Tell me what you think about Broad Street. Tell me where else you'd like to see in Georgetown, and we'll try to accommodate you in the future. Later!